Sup to all my pissoning fans, just kidding. I'm gonna do this little picture-in-picture voiceover thing if it works. But so what you're seeing here is me warming up with side-to-side walking, backwards walking, and obviously the other side too. And this is just to activate the medial glutes, keep the hips firing, and open me up properly, warm me up good. And then we're gonna get into the squats right now.
Let's go.
Well, let's just kind of like here till about 3 p.m.
Got me on the squat.
Alright guys, so the squats were pretty simple stuff. At the beginning of the cube on squatting was just 60% of my max, which is 405 right now. So I hit 245 for 3 sets of 3, and then 285, which was 70%. And it called for Olympic squatting. So I hit 5x5, which is what it asked. I did 225, 245, what you're seeing here, or you just saw 265 now, which I did for the last 3 sets. And pretty feelsy right now because my knee is feeling not any better. I rested it maybe a week, and it's inflamed and just feels pretty crappy overall, so I'm bummed about that. The squats went fine, but here's this set in regular motion with audio.
Good. 1 second up. So make it last a whole minute.
Alright, so after the Olympic squats I called for leg press, and I used this one, which I ended up really liking. It was really easy on my knee actually, and my physical therapist suggested I start doing more negative work on the quads and the medial glutes. So just because of the way eccentric loading trains the muscles in the connective tissue differently than concentric. So basically the negative loading in is eccentric, and training that more often, just because powerlifting is really all about explosive work, so you don't train the eccentric at all in reality, which is not ideal for overall development as far as balancing your structure. I went up to 4 plates each side, as you guys saw. Felt pretty good. I like it a lot, so I'll probably do that again when it calls for leg press. And then it called for reverse hyper, which we don't have in this gym, so I did, I think it was 3 sets of 12. So instead of doing, obviously I couldn't do that, so I decided to do 2 sets of glute ham raises and 2 sets of, I guess, pretty much reverse hypers off the machine, so essentially back raises. But they felt pretty good. The 45 was really heavy, so I actually dropped it after a few reps and just went with body weight. Then I did a set with 25s, which you'll see in a second. And again, this gym doesn't have everything. It doesn't have kettlebells. The next exercise was kettlebell swings 3x15, which I do really like. But since there aren't kettlebells here, I decided I wasn't going to try to do it with a dumbbell just because it sounded like a pain. So instead of doing the reverse hyper and the kettlebell swings, I did the glute ham raises, these back raises, and I added glute bridges, which I really like, which feel good on my glutes and doesn't hurt my knee. So you're going to see me get into glute bridges in a second, and maybe next time I'll try the dumbbell, but I didn't want to bring the camera around and get in everyone's way with the dumbbell, swinging it and stuff. There's not that much room at the weight section to do that, so maybe next time, but it felt pretty good. And yeah, I'll show you guys these, and that's it.
course, just if I mess up in 1 second,
Athlete's choice was next, and since I hit pretty much 3 exercises when it called for 2, instead of reverse hyper and kettlebell swings, I hit those 3 that you saw. So this is pretty much everything I did for calves and the tibialis muscle, and I guess a couple other muscles that are in the front of the shin. So if you're still watching, this is pretty much what you're going to see, and then core. So I hit 5 sets, got pretty heavy, which felt good on the calves. Definitely trying to hit them at least once a week, intensely. Usually about 2 times. I haven't hit them since Friday, so realistically 1 time this week. But I did a lot of volume, so that was better than nothing, I thought, and it's not too big of a deal. I don't think I'm losing any gains on in the calf department. That's it, guys. I hit 45 reps of the crunches here. I was just trying to get through it. It felt fine, but I'm really bummed about my knee issue. I wish I could just, snap my fingers and it be gone, but I'm working through it, and hopefully it doesn't get worse. But thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned as we're going to keep lifting and keep making gains. So peace out.